We've all wanted superpowers. Would you become the hero or would you be the villain? In the British TV series Misfits, a group of juvenile offenders on community service gain superpowers when a freak storm goes over London, and then they do absolutely nothing with them. However, through a series of misadventures, they save each other's lives. They even save the city. They also save the world without really wanting to or meaning to. Our heroes are not the Avengers or the X-Men. They are juvenile offenders. They are funny, they are profane, and they are selfish. When they get their powers, their characters don't change. It's because of what happens because of these abilities that we actually get the storylines and the character development. Now, we do have enemies that have the superpowers, and some are just killers. They're monsters. Others want to take over the world, and one even creates a zombie apocalypse. I kid you not. As the series goes on, we actually get an entirely different cast by the end of it, but all of the characters and their powers just enrichen the show. And this show stays on point. These are reluctant heroes that are not trying to be brave, they're just trying to finish their community service. The first thing that's going to hit you about this series is just how funny it is. It's a crass, vulgar humor, but the writing is excellent. No matter how bad things get, there's always a laugh waiting for us. And things do get bad. There are killers, there are monsters, there are dire threats to our team, and they have to rise up every time to be reluctant heroes. The characterization for each of our misfits is well done. Not only do we get diversity, but we actually care about these juvenile offenders. No matter how crass and vulgar the character is, we want to know what happens to them. And unfortunately, when some bad things do happen, we care. The show does replace the cast from season 1 to season 5, but it always remains excellent. Now, we all have our favorite misfit, and mine shows up in the later seasons, but I have to tell you, I loved every episode of this show. I saw a commercial for the Misfits when it first entered the stream and decided I'd give it a shot, and I've been a massive fan ever since. This is a show that's got tons of vulgarity, sex, violence, and also deep storylines, great characterizations, and it's about a group of teens you're going to be rooting for in every episode. When certain superhero films have failed me, Misfits never did. All 5 seasons of this wonderful show are streaming right now.